Sophia's job interview. Watch Sophia's interview for the position of graphic designer at the company South and Beyond. Pay close attention to the vocabulary and grammar structures you hear.
Hi, Isabel. The candidate for the graphic designer position is here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good morning, I'm Sofía. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Sophia. Nice to meet you too. I'm Isabel. Please, take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for coming so early this morning. I read your CV and I was impressed. Today I want to ask you a few questions about yourself and your work experience.
Okay, no problem.
So let's start with some information about your interests. What do you do that really interests you?
Well, in my free time, I really like to travel. My family and I love to get out of the city and explore. For example, we often go camping in the mountains and sometimes on a beach. We also like to travel to different parts of the country.
That sounds interesting. And what small things do you enjoy in life?
That's a good question. Well, I love to read, but the problem is that I rarely have time, so I don't read as often as I would like to.
So let's talk about your current job. Describe your typical working day.
I always get to work between 8 and 8:30, depending on traffic. When I get to the office, I check my email and then I organize my day. In the office where I work, we always have a full staff meeting at 9 a.m. to start the day. After that, I often attend a smaller meeting with my team. I manage a small team of 3 people, so I assign them tasks and we sometimes plan projects together. Then I work in my office for the rest of the morning, where I usually create presentations, plan projects, and sometimes make phone calls. After that, I have a lunch break for 1 hour. The office has a cafeteria, so I often sit with my colleagues there and have a chat over lunch. Then in the afternoon, I almost always work on designs for projects.
And what type of things do you design?
I mainly design promotional material for social media platforms, and sometimes I design catalogs and brochures.
Great. What do you enjoy most about your job?
Well, I'm a very creative person, and I love that I can be creative in my work. I like working in a team and managing people, but the part of my work I enjoy the most is making designs for different projects.
What don't you enjoy about your work?
I think it's the number of emails I receive. I don't like spending too much time answering emails, so I try to answer emails first thing in the morning and at the end of the day.
That's a good idea. Now tell me, what are your strengths?
Well, maybe one of my biggest strengths is that I'm decisive. I'm good at making decisions. I'm also very organized. For example, I need to delegate tasks for people in my team every day and also supervise the projects they're working on.
And finally, why do you want to work for us here at South and Beyond?
I would like to work here because I love to work in graphic design, and I'm also interested in travel, which is related to tourism. So I think this is the perfect job for me. Also, I plan to live in the south of Chile, and this job offers me the opportunity to work remotely. So it really is the dream job for me.
Excellent. Thank you very much for coming. We will be in touch soon.
Great, thanks a lot.
The lesson is concluded.